Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Les with another video. Today's video, people, we have something special I want to show you guys. So check this, people. This is called the solar lighter. So basically this stuff right here, I'm going to show you first how it looks. It's supposed to light up a cigarette, it light up paper, it could light up dry grass. So we're going to light up a cigarette in a few, people, so bear with me. So let me show you guys this stuff. I want to see if it does as it say, because you know me, I'm 100% right, people. I like to be honest with people. I don't like to lie to people. So today's gonna be that day that we're gonna see if this stuff really works. So I ordered this stuff on eBay, people. I paid like $6 for it with free shipping. So for those of you guys who are going camping out there and you would like to try this, like, I don't recommend people to go camping. It does light up a fire, it does work, it's good, but I always like to have a lighter too for emergency, because you can always depend on stuff like this, people, you know. Sometimes it takes you a while so you could light up a fire, but if you have matches or a lighter, it's an easy fire, you know, especially if you want to do a barbecue and you guys are hungry. And so this is the instruction. It shows you one, that's one. Then it shows you part 2, how to set it up, part 3, and part 4, people. It's very simple. It has a spring that you just put it inside a hole in the middle of the small little plate. And make sure that the plate is nice and clean, people, so when the sun reflects on your object, it works good. So look, I put grass right here, people. Dry grass, but I'm not going to light up the dry grass. I'm just showing you that you can put dry grass. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the cigarette better. So I want to try it on this cigarette right here. So I clip the cigarette just to see if it does work. And guys, you have to put the reflection of the sun yourself. You cannot leave this sit on a floor by itself. You have to grab it and find the reflection of the sun. And that's how you do it. So you have to reflect your own sun to it. If you don't put the sun on it, it will not work, people. Okay? Don't think that you buy this stuff and you could just leave it on the floor and it's going to light up. It doesn't work like that. You have to aim it at the sun until you get that reflection on the cigarette. And you won't see it. You see it now? I got the sun on the tip of the cigarette. So now we just got to wait. And people, this stuff works very, very fast. If the temperature in your country is like 195, it works very fast. Right now, my temperature here is about 85 degrees, 80 degrees. So it's taking me a little bit to light it up. You're good, mommy, don't worry. But remember what I say, people, always take a lighter, man. Never depend on stuff like this, especially if you go camping and stuff like that. I know a lot of people like trying stuff like that because it's fun for them. But, you know, I just bought it to see if it's true that it works. It does work, people, so I do recommend it. But always have a lighter also, people, for emergency. It's good to have a lighter because you never know if it gets cloudy and you cannot make a fire if there's no sun. So look, guys, it is working. It's working just like the company claims. Look at the smoke coming out. And remember what I tell you guys, you cannot leave this stuff on the floor so it could light up by itself. It will not work like that, people. You have to find the reflection of the sun from the plate. You aim it at the sun and it will reflect to the cigarette, and that's how that cigarette will light up, or paper or dry grass. That's how you do it, people. But you have to do it by hand and find the reflection of the sun, people. That's the only way that stuff works. If you leave it on the floor, people, it will not work. So I do recommend this stuff. It's pretty cool. But remember, also take your lighters, people, because if there's a cloudy day, so you guys won't be able to make a fire. So you need a lighter. Always carry a lighter when you go camping. Even though you buy stuff like this to invent, I understand, yes, because it makes it fun to make your own fire. Like that, you don't have to depend on a lighter. Yes, I understand that, but it's good to have a lighter just in case, people. Do not regret not having a lighter too. So look, the cigarette smoking by itself, I should smoke this sucker up, right? I'm just playing. But yeah, it does work because, you know, a lot of companies claim that stuff works and they don't work. So I'm always going to be honest with my subscribers because I know we all work hard and we hate every time we buy something and doesn't work. So I'm always going to say And I'm always going to do faithful reviews to make sure that stuff out there is working. So look at the cigarette. And people, always turn off the fire after you invent something or whatever. Never leave the cigarette on. Always turn it off to avoid having a fire or avoid burning something and avoid an accident, people. Always turn it off. And this is what I'm going to do. So look, people, the cigarette's already lit up all the way. So now I'm going to take it out. This stuff does work, people, very good. So I do recommend it. Remember, when you finish doing your projects, always turn it off, people. Like I'm going to do right now, I turn it off. Safety first, always, people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And I'll catch you guys on the next. Peace.